War shall bring us together. War is peace in 1984. Only through war will democracy be spread efficiently.
Get away from here. We won't come here. I don't want no negative. Get away. My kids are here. Get away. Get over there. Go over to the corner. I don't like you. You're just negative. Haters.
Yeah.
Boy Henry Havoc here, live in San Antonio for the work for himself, Lord Obama, to Military City, USA, San Antonio, and all of our Lord. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out. Lord Obama approves of you sitting on the sidewalk. Please do step on Obama Square. That is a free speech, anti-free speech zone. So we are here to welcome the King of Drones, the crusher of the Constitution himself, Lord Obama, the UN Lord and Savior. 4 more years, 4 more wars, bringing a drone home for every citizen. So come on back.
I want some more bailouts. I want some free Obama money.
30,000 drones.
Drones everywhere. Like Obama.
We need more taxes, IRS.
I want, look, if it's
Screw the Constitution.
to keep me safe, you can have my gun right here and now and all my liberties. I don't give a damn. I got some TV to watch. Obama money.
So we're just here to support Obama himself, you know, trying to tell him to come out and take our $4 million any day of the week because San Antonio doesn't really need it. I mean, you know, public schools.
We're used to being poor anyway.
So that's how it comes. We're just come out here to support. The boys are here. We're here to change.
We got to share our wealth, you know.
Look, change is good. When, the thing you got to understand about change is when change is instituted, it takes time. I mean, there's like short change, and then there's, you know what I'm saying. So
pocket change or loose change.
And fundamental change doesn't come overnight. You know, it takes 4 more years of Obama. So we're halfway there, guys. You know, just keep going. Let's move forward or forward, whatever we want. We like them both.
Let's progress.
Look, that's all I know is I definitely don't want no old rich-ass white guy in the White House. That's some bullshit. I mean, I want to go with the people's man.
Only half white people, you know. Mitt Romney, you know, that guy's supported by Goldman Sachs. Boo!
You know what I like about Obama? He likes to keep his hands clean. He don't get all dirty, sending our troops in the place where we don't need to be. Because why?
He sends the drones.
And that's how I like it, you know. That way the blood, all the innocent people really isn't on our hands. It isn't on nobody's hands. I mean, fuck it, they're dead. I mean, you didn't know, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's mostly all digital anyways, and they're just chilling back in Las Vegas, so it's pretty awesome.
It makes it easier for the troops. That way they'll stop killing themselves because all the shit they go off at war and do, you know, and when they have to get their hands dirty, come on, what's that do to you when you come home? And
thank you, ma'am. The Lord Obama approves. Thank you, loyal subject. Thank you, loyal subject.
Well, tell them. We tell them how low you will bow.
Watch out when you go through Obama Square. He don't allow you to go.
So like I'm saying now,
servant, subject, cross the street.
Where do they unload him at, right here? Or where do they unload Obama
That's
at?
disclosed, sir. What are you, a terrorist? Are you asking us questions like that? I cannot confirm or deny he's even here. He probably got this doppelganger here, for all we know. False flag.
I don't care what the hell he does. I don't care what he does. I don't care what you have to tell me. I don't care about your figgity facts. None of that crap. All I know is America's getting better. Everybody knows it. I mean, the wars are done, and freedom. I mean, shit. How much freedom you got? We got a black man for the president, y'all. Woo! What? I'm just stating the fact.
That's why I voted for him.
I can't say the word black no more. This First Amendment. You know, that ain't right. All hail the savior, King Obama. We don't need no stinking election, and we definitely don't need no Congress. Let's just go to war, make America safe. War is peace, y'all. Go Obama, 4 more years, 4 more wars. 4 more bailouts, yes. Hail King Obama! Yay!
Obama's a tyrant, scumbag, dictator. Obama needs to be impeached. Obama's a warmonger.
It was Bush that sent us to
He's,
war.
yeah, Bush, I know, but Obama's continued them, and he started 4 more wars.
41 and Bush 43 are the ones that put us there.
I know, and they're controlled by the same people. The global banksters. Obama's a puppet of the New World Order. Illuminati scum. In the Fed! 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 In the Fed!
San Antonio. Thank you, loyal subjects. Lord Obama approves of your $4 million dowry from the San Antonio citizens. $4 million is great chump change in the world's largest re-election campaign of all time. Thank you, loyal subjects. Lord Obama approves. The UN will gladly come and take your guns. Thank you. 4 more years, 4 more wars, 4 more jobs.
You're hemmed in. Obama got y'all hemmed in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Obama is the most awesome president of all time.
We love the drug war. It's a success. You know, it keeps locking up minorities. We love the drug war. It keeps locking up minorities.
I know John Bush. He's my friend.
Yeah, no, this is George Bush is the one that sent us there.
Jorge, I know him.
Yeah, and the Constitution, the 2 Bushes and
Obama.
no, Obama is just trying to get the troops back, and there's no job,
So we got to keep him at war. Woo! Yes! More jobs! More war! More jobs! More war! More jobs! More war! More jobs! Yes! Yes! More wars! More jobs! Guaranteed for the 4 years if you elect us.
Obama! 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 Obama!
We love the Federal Reserve. We love militarizing the police and using it against Occupy protesters and
Yes.
our protesters. Obama!
Obama!
Obama! We love sending our troops to wars across the world. We love arming drones and using them domestically as the FAA speculated. 30,000 drones with weapons will be flying over America. Obama! Obama! We love militarization of police against protesters like all across America. But instead we're going to complain that protesters are getting mistreated in other worlds, in other countries. You know, we're complaining.
That is the 62 by other presidents, the Republican president, just like the Democratic president. Apparently they were done in the 60s also, in the 70s.
So she agrees with us.
Don't forget that Abraham Lincoln was the first Republican president. And he said, Emperor Obama!
Yay! Emperor Obama! Emperor Obama! Emperor Obama! Emperor Obama! Emperor Obama! Emperor Obama!
Because who needs a Congress when you got executive orders? Obama has signed as many executive orders as Bush. Obama signed more executive orders than George Bush.
Right, Matthew.
The Constitution.
Get this, Matthew. What's your name?
My name is Megan.
What are you doing out here today?
I'm just supporting Obama and, everything he's for, and I think it's great that he's in San Antonio right now.
All right. What's your favorite thing about Obama?
He's just great all around. He's just a great, addition to, all of our past presidents. I think, what he's doing is great, and, his great family. He is everything.
like him,
His
yeah.
healthcare. I love.
You trust him?
Definitely.
Fully.
110%.
And so if he makes a decision, you're confident, even if you don't understand, because healthcare is complicated, but you trust that he understands and he's doing it for the betterment of all the people in America?
Definitely
Cool.
so.
Good to know. All right, it was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. Thank you.
Obama has signed an executive order to stop protesters. Because who needs a Congress? Who needs a Congress? Who needs a
Four more wars! Four more wars! Four more wars! Four more wars! Four more years! Four more wars! 4 more years! 4 more wars! 4 more. Woo! I love Obama. I'm gonna get some of that Obama money.
Really? Really? Who needs executive? Who needs a Congress?
We don't need no stinking Congress. We just got it all legally.
Put it on fire.
Thank you very much. We know that the San Antonio Public Schools didn't need that money. Lord Obama needs the money. We're the world's largest real estate capital of all time. Thank you.
Where were you when Bush was in?
A Freedom of Information request show, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention? Obama signed an executive order that has allowed, that has allowed the following of protesters by Homeland Security. You know, Hillary Clinton and Obama talked a lot about protesters around the world, Syria. Have y'all paid attention to police brutality videos in America? Have you seen the casualties of the drug war? Oh, truly working amongst some minorities.
Where were you when Bush was there?
Militarized police.
Where were you when Bush was there?
Protesters.
Where were you when Bush was there?
man. I was there.
Thank you guys for your money. We do need executive orders because who needs a Congress? Congress just want to talk. We need an executive. We need more power. We need more military on the streets. We need more wars. The drug war is working so great. It's just locked up minorities left and right. You know, just keep it going. 4 more years. Come on.
4 more years.
Give them a chance. I mean, we don't need no Congress.
Give them a chance.
Let's executive orders. Executive orders. 4 more. Let's get the military on the street for protesters. We like seeing videos on YouTube how they beat up protesters. Obama 2012, right? Come on. Obama 2012. The drug war, we love it. It locks up minorities and Obama's keeping it going. Obama 2012, I'm going to give him my money. I'm going to give him my money because he's at San Antonio Express News said they expect him to raise $4 million today. It's not like Goldman Sachs money's not enough for Obama. They got to come to San Antonio and get the money from the poor people, right? And we're going to keep supporting him because he likes the drug war, right? Locks up minorities, right? We like that, right? We like militarized the police, right? Yeah! The protesters, right? Obama 2012, right? Or we going to think for ourselves. Or are we going to think for ourselves and stop following everybody like a bunch of sheep? Because Obama, Romney, Bush, now the same thing, man. Now the same thing, man. Come on. I love you, dog. Hey, we ain't here to fight. We ain't here to fight or argue. We ain't here to fight or argue. Come on, young people. Young people. 4 more wars! 4 more wars! 4 more years! 4 more wars! 4 more years! 4 more wars! 4 more years! 4 more wars! The president, man! Come on, our president is fascist, and he wants you a slave. When you need a job, they say dig your own grave. Who's the one to blame when your dollar's worth a quarter? Biggest politicians in the new world order! Obama! Obama!
Sir, put down the Kool-Aid, sir. You've had enough. Put down the Kool-Aid.
You are leaving the mainstream media.
Put down the Kool-Aid, sir, and walk away.
News. Why? Because alternative news reports the truth that Obama's just like Romney and Bush. They're all puppets. Left wing, right wing. It's a wing. It's a wing of the same bird. Yo, and then what they got is fads and trends. It's put together by focus groups, social engineering. Go along to get along. Don't go outside the parameters. Anybody outside the parameters is crazy. You know, it's crazy to question the drug war. The drug war works. It locks up minorities left and right. Right? We can support Obama, right? Right. We want more war, Syria, Libya. This destabilization of foreign nations as written by neoconservatives and neoliberals going back to the Council on Foreign Relations to try it out for the mission. Zbigniew Brzezinski, they want a destabilization of nations to take over resources. It's not just Bush, Clinton, or Romney, it's all of them. And we got to unite together as a people. We, the people, united, can never be defeated. Who's the one to blame when your dollar's worth a quarter?
Fingers politicians
In the new world order.
Common knowledge.
I just missed it. I just talked to J. Martin Fisher right now.
Thanks, guys. Obama, Lord Obama, greatly appreciated the $4 million San Antonio gave it today. It was great chump change in the world's largest re-election campaign of all time. So, y'all know what he got? Loyal subjects, thank you.
The Emperor would love to thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a message from Homeland Security. All U.S. citizens, quoting the Constitution, are now domestic extremists. And you are advised to stay far away from them. Never think for yourselves, or you will find yourself in a FEMA camp. Please go along with the media, with your publications and your institutions. This is a message from Homeland Security. Do not question, obey, consume, go on to get along, buy, shop, shop. Do not think, do not question. Give your money up to rich conglomerates and oligarchs and financial banking elites. We love it when you do not question. We love hearing the sound of sheep. This is a message from Homeland Security. Walpole supporters are now domesticated extremists. So do not listen to them. Homeland Security's got everything under control. We are following Occupy protesters day and night. We are using Facebook, as reported by CNN. We are using Facebook to scam private messages and chats to weed out those domestic extremists. Lord Obama, Emperor Obama, continue to watch for years, 4 more wars, 4 more 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 years. Drug war. The drug war is doing a fantastic job of locking up minorities. We like to thank Obama for continuing that. Because Obama's locking up minorities, we love it. We want them in for 4 more years. Give them 4 more years. The drug war is what you got. Oh my God, I want to cry. I want to cry with joy. Because the drug war locks up minorities left and right. And Obama's continued that. He loves the minorities. He loves the drug war. You know, never mind the fact that mainstream news has reported that Wells Fargo launders the drug money for the Mexican drugs. Never mind the mainstream news that the United States leaks out weapons to the drug cartels. Let's walk away. Now is the time to walk away. Not listen to the man with the facts. Not listen to mainstream news. We want to continue guns to go out.
Put down the Kool-Aid, sir, and back away, please.
Okay, right. Yes, we would like to attend the luncheon on July 17th. We will pay $250 to the Lord Emperor Obama because he does not have enough money. Goldman Sachs only gave him a couple million.
How are you now?
I'm fighting a war right now for free speech.
Oath keeper
right here.
85 years old.
Because it's the duty of a patriot. It's the duty of a patriot. It's the duty of a patriot.
Support it. Uphold that
Did Obama serve?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. In the military.
Obama served.
Ron Paul served in the military, though.
All right.
Ron Paul
served in the
was not at all.
That's running. It's still running. He's still running on that. 4 more years.
4 more wars.
4 more years.
4 more wars.
4 more years.
4
more wars.
4 more years.
4 more wars.
Is it whether it's a war on your mind, or whether it's a war on your mind.
We're not pro-Romney.
Yeah, we're not pro Romney.
Hey, we don't like Romney. We don't like Bush. We don't like Romney. We don't like none of them. That's the point. That's the point.
You're going to have somebody.
That's the point.
You're going to have somebody.
There's a third party. Wholesale roaches. Are you going to eat roaches? No, I'm going to starve. We're starving to death.
No, I'm not starving.
We starving.
You going to vote for the lesser of 2 evils? You're the problem.
Yeah, don't listen to them. They don't play along.
We've done a lot of research past of what the mainstream media tells us. And there's some pretty crazy things that Well, I don't necessarily agree, but I think they're both controlled by the same company.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Well, you know, we're going to start by just getting people on the
militia run this country.
You understand that the wealth is falling? American families are getting poorer and poorer no matter what no matter what you believe, no matter what
I'm not here to give
all
out
American
I'm just
people are
trying
getting
to,
poor.
I'm just trying to raise awareness that
I agree to disagree.
You
You know he's at the court of most
realistic.
If we don't get Obama, we're going to have Romney. Let's be realistic.
Well, yeah,
it ain't going to be Ron Paul.
Romney ain't gonna ever win.
It ain't going to be Ron Paul.
Romney might not even make it to the convention. How much illegal shit he's done.
So I'm just saying. So,
Well,
you know, when Bush was president and we didn't agree with him, they told us we have to support him. He's our president. But they won't do that. They won't do that with Obama.
What do you think?
All the racist things that they said.
What do you think about like Obama going and bombing Libya unconstitutionally?
What did you think about Bush going to bomb Iraq on a lie?
No, I hate that. No, I ain't for Bush either. No.
But I'm just saying, it's either Obama or Romney.
So that's what people get confused and they think since we're like against Obama that we for Romney, but we're not. We just don't.
Well, be realistic. If we don't have Obama, we're going to have Romney. And he's not in touch.
Well, technically,
$250 million not in touch with me.
I don't know what you're saying.
Be realistic. Come on, think now.
Completed uranium, radiation, and weapon ammunition.
We offered, as a partner of the UN, offered the air support that was given. Air bombings are included in that. We didn't have very much,
I know, but the blood's still on our hands. The state of Libya now being run by Al Qaeda. Admittedly, on record, the UN brought in the same Al Qaeda we were fighting in Afghanistan.
That's Obama's fault.
But it's the UN's fault.
He's the leader of the nation. I guess everything's Bush's fault. Yeah, I mean, he's the leader at the time.
When he came into office, he acquired all those lies that we even went to war over there.
8 years of.
God damn, man, taking responsibility for something.
So what's he gonna do when he gets reelected and shit still?
He's gonna keep trying to do better.
It was Obama's fault the last 4 years. Move forward, man. Look at ours or not.
All right, we're out here in San Antonio doing our protesting and just wanted to get a word from a 25-year veteran and ask you, sir, what are you doing out here? What do you feel about what's going on in the state of the country? And
I'm out here protesting President Obama's overreach of the executive office and his usurping of the Constitution of the United States, his overspending of my grandchildren's future by putting us trillions of dollars in debt. For what? He has nothing to show for it. The unemployment's sky high. The economy, the gross domestic product is in the dumps, and we're not getting any better. And he has the nerve to come out and ask for another 4 years. It's totally ridiculous.
yeah. And so you've been in 4 tours, you said? What do you think?
Desert Storm, and 3 tours in Iraq, and a tour in Kosovo.
What do you think about the current administration's treatment of veterans?
Oh, well, their treatment of veterans isn't that bad, but the gutting of the military is going to be horrible, because next time something comes up, we're not going to have the ships or the equipment that we need.
Why not?
Because the sequestration, it's already in there. They got to cut $500 billion from the defense budget. Or didn't you know that?
I didn't know.
Yes, that's coming in January. Leon Panetta, the president's own defense secretary, has already told him that it can't happen. But that's what he wants to do.
It sounds to me like it's in line with a lot of the so-called conspiracies about a design collapse of America. I mean,
yes, sure. That's what a lot of President Obama's ideology is socialistic. Him saying that if you built a business, if you worked 80 hours a week and built your business, that you didn't build it.
Yeah.
Okay, go figure.
Yeah. Well, appreciate you coming out here and letting your voice be heard.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, you got a lot of stuff to say before that. All right, wipe your head, wipe your forehead off. Wipe your forehead off.
All right,
I will not come down, because you know what? I've seen a lot of stuff that goes on over there, and you will not see it because you are fooling yourself. Look online, look at the pictures of people being disformed. Where's your humanity?
all we're saying is that the Bush is continuing the same policies as Obama. We're not seeing any change. We're not seeing any change. It's the same
Look
thing
it
as Bush.
up, it's online.
We're still overseas.
Look it up. Look up the post that your congressmen and your politicians are signing for you. They're not for the people, they're for the corporations that are paying them off.
Then we'll be there.
All I gotta say is I love militarized police beating up protesters. I love inflation of the economy. I love the American people's wealth falling by 30%. I love foreign occupations, foreign wars. I love drones dropping bombs on innocent civilians. I love the drug war, arresting minorities for nonviolent crimes. Obama 2012!
Yeah!
And you know, there are real problems all across the nation, but none of them are being addressed. None of them are being addressed. You know, for example, you got FBI entrapping people all across the country and claiming they're domestic extremists. But FBI is giving them the bombs, is instigating them to go put them out there, and then they trap them, and then Rolling Stone, New York Times, all these publications come out. The FBI entraps U.S. citizens that are near retarded levels, so IQs are super low, and then the FBI, Homeland Security, and Obama go around touting that they're stopping terror when they're creating entrapments all across the country, as reported by mainstream news, and they want to close the war on terror is dead when NATO is supporting Al Qaeda in Libya. Come on, man. Come on! Let's cheer for a man. Let's cheer for a man and not talk about policies and facts.
What do you mean? We're in the New World Order. Where have you been? You weren't even born when Bush 1 started talking about the New World Order. Okay? New World Order's been in the works for the past 40 years.
You know, when it comes to locking up minorities for the drug war, there's only one presidential candidate who addressed that genuine problem, Ron Paul. And they said he's racist. And Obama locks up minorities for nonviolent drug crimes, and he bombs innocent civilians with drones all the time. And the Pentagon lies about it. It's because the Pentagon lies about how many people died by drone strikes. But let's walk away. Let's just walk away and keep giving money to Obama, keep supporting Obama. Just walk away. Listen to TV. Go along to get along. Obey. Consume. Obey. Consume. Do not think for yourself. Do not ever think for yourself. Go along to get along. Obey. Consume. Buy, buy, buy. Shop, shop, shop. Wear a fancy suit. Think, not, obey, consume. This is a message from your president. You have done well in giving me money. You have done well in defending me. I will continue to bail out the banks. I will continue to militarize police to be used against protesters. I will continue to turn my back, turn a blind side to protesters getting beat up all across the country. And instead, let's look around the world and look at those protesters in countries that have oil, in countries that have resources. Let's go over there and defend those protesters and bomb them, and bomb them, and bomb them. And you'll support me. Y'all are good little sheep. Y'all are good little slaves. You support me when I want to go bomb countries with resources. You're good.
4 more wars!
4 more years!
4 more wars!
4 more years!
4 more wars! 4 more years! 4 more wars!
4 more years! 4 more wars! 4 more years! 4 more wars! 4 more years! 4 more wars! Continue the drug war! Continue the war against protesters! Continue the war against organic food growers! I agree with Obama! I agree with Obama! We need to raid organic farmers! Obama's right! Obama's right to bring Monsanto into the Department of Agriculture. We need more GMO, genetically modified food. I love Obama for that. I love Obama for siding with Monsanto. I love it. Just like NPR, they side with Monsanto. We need more genetically modified food. We need more genetically modified food because it messes with the DNA in your stomach. I love Obama for that. I want to give GMO food to my kids so their body's genetics can get all screwed up. I love that. I love how Obama lets Monsanto come into the Department of Agriculture. I love how Obama wants to turn a blind eye to labeling food with non-GMO labels.
There you go. We were changed in the house.
NBA socks?
We were changed in the house.
You wear NBA socks. You're funded by the government. So we got some mysterious man here who doesn't like us, doesn't like Obama, but he wants to know everything about us. Thinks he's exposing somebody.
He thinks my NBA socks mean we're funded by the government.
Yeah.
Didn't have any proof, but we're funded by the government.
Apparently this is government.
Yep.
I wish the government paid my bills, man.
Yeah, where's my government check, homie?
I wouldn't feel right. It's right here. 4 more years, man. 4 more wars. Patrolling for every citizen. Promise it.
What
God
Allah?
threatened me with a black bag over my head. There he is.
Allah?
God threatened me with a black bag over my head. There he is.
Allah?
Threatened me with a black bag over my head. There he is.
This guy right here threatened me with a black bag over my head.
I feel like he's got a black bag over his head.
He said, don't wear a black flag over your head.
Whatever that. This guy threatened me.
I think he called you a black fed, not a black flag, sir.
No, he said you're a black Fed.
He said you're a fed. A fed up. COINTELPRO Classic, baby. Right there.
COINTEL.